British featherweights title matchup, a champion in Dazzo Williams, becoming well established now, and as Ed Robertson reports, Hereford is his stronghold.
Life away from the big smoke's going just fine for Dazzo Williams, and Hereford's been quick to embrace their new hero.
And how about the crowd? He congratulates them. They've made it an absolutely memorable night.
I miss London a lot, and London's always in me out, but I've settled up here and I've been adopted now in Hereford.
And Hereford's where Dazzo's career has taken off.
I'm giving it 110% all the time, and now I'm reaping the benefits of it, and I'm just going to go as far as I can and enjoy the game.
European ruler Nicky Cook's firmly in his sights.
He knows about me and I know about him, and it'll be a good fight between me and Nicky Cook, I know it will.
First, he bids to make the Lonsdale belt his own against Scotland's young, ambitious John Simpson.
When you start boxing, you always aim to fight for British titles or world titles or whatever, you know, so when I get told I was fighting Dazzo Williams, I was pretty happy, you know, pretty excited about it.
He's a young lad with big ambitions and he's going to come for it.
The Scot won't be overawed by the task.
I think I'm the underdog here, so nobody's expecting me to win, so I've got no pressure whatsoever, no.
But I don't know what sort of character he is, like he might not let it get to him, he might let it get to him, but that's just part of the tactics.
But Williams is the battle-hardened and experienced fighter.
I think he's improved, yeah, definitely. He's improved every fight, skill-wise, fitness-wise, definitely.
And the champion's come too far to even consider defeat.
I've gone for the ups and I've gone for the downs. I've had bad times in boxing where I've sat there and thought, oh, that's it, I'm going to pack it in and everything. I've not come this far to let it go, basically, and especially winning this. No way.
He's built a big fan club, as you can probably hear behind us. Nicky, the improvement in Williams has been remarkable, hasn't it? Is there any real chance that Simpson can upstage all this tonight here in Hereford?
Well, they both only had 13 fights as a pro, both good boxers. Simpson has beaten a common foe in Mark Callahan a little bit easier than Dazzo Williams did, but that's fair to say. Williams has come on tremendously well in the last 2 years. Former ABA champion, a really high-class boxer, and I think he's the man to win tonight.
Let's join our Master of Ceremonies, John MacDonald. Both men are about to make their way out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring now the challenger from Scotland, John Simpson. Dream chance, really, for the Scottish youngster John Simpson, who's travelled down from the Firth of Clyde to face a hostile crowd and a champion in fine form. Massive step up from 8-round level to title class for the game, tough and able Simpson. Is this what he can take? It could be make or break, Glenn.
Yeah, well, he's young, he's just 21, he hasn't had a long career. It's a pretty lucky chance for Simpson, but maybe this is just the step that he needs to prove himself and go on to bigger and better things. It's all about confidence, I think, what confidence he brings here. It's tough to be in a crowd like this. He might get taken over by that.
And this is who they are waiting for. Their adopted cult hero, Dazzo Williams. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the ring the champion from Hereford, Dazzo Williams! Listen to this noise. Packed to the rafters, and this British title will become his property, the Lonsdale belt, outright, if he succeeds here. He's brought boxing to the most unlikely of cathedral cities. He's a real big sporting figure here in serene Hereford. The former fruit and veg grocer now sells his own tickets. He's done 900 here, pretty much himself, and with wife Katie helping out. The locals have really cottoned on. Brilliant was super when he defended his British title against Roy Rutherford in midsummer. Now they're back for more fireworks on this famous night. And he's rarely in a dull fight, Dazzo Williams.
Yeah, he's always in exciting fights, and I think with a crowd like this behind you, he's got a chance of doing that again here.
Let's see how they line up. 9 years older, youth, the experience. He's got the height, both inside the 9-stone limit. Simpson looked very nervous on the scales last night. He's also got a reach disadvantage to the Scotsman. He'll be fresher, but both have only had 13 fights. They're really babies in professional terms. Williams the edge on rounds boxed experience. Neither are big hitters. Could be a distance affair, or Williams could wear him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a night to remember. Here at the Hereford Sports Centre, Barry Hearn for Matchroom Sport, in association with Tommy Gilmore and the Polish Boxing Promotion, presents for your entertainment 12 rounds of boxing for the British Featherweight Championship and the coveted Lonsdale Belt. All sponsored here by PokerMillion.com for a great game of online poker. And a very warm welcome to our viewers joining us here on Sky Sports. It's Friday's fight night, and you've joined us for the very best ringside seat in the business. All the officials have been appointed by the British Boxing Board of Control, whose General Secretary Simon Block was with us at ringside. Steward in charge is Dave Roden. Inspectors Chris Norman, Nigel Underwood, Phil Jones and Harry Carroll Dycourt. Our 3 medical officers, Dr. Bindle, Dr. Kremen and Dr. Chowdhury. Timekeeper at the bell is David Walters, and referee in charge of the action is Phil Edwards of Preston. Ladies and gentlemen, they were the officials, here are the contestants. Firstly, the challenger. He's fighting out of the red corner, wearing the gold trunks trimmed with green, weighing in at 8 stone, 13 pounds, 7 ounces, 13 fight record, 12 wins, 2 inside the scheduled distance, and just 1 defeat. From Greenock, Scotland, ladies and gentlemen, he is the challenger, John Simpson! And across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, weighed in at 8 stone, 13 pounds, 9 ounces, bringing a 13 fight record, 11 wins, 3 inside the scheduled distance, 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, he will attempt to win the Lonsdale Belt outright, as this is his 3rd defence. He is the reigning and defending British Featherweight Champion, presenting to you from Hereford, Dazzo Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 12 rounds of boxing for the British Featherweight Championship and the coveted Lonsdale Belt.
Okay, gentlemen, you've had your instructions in the dressing room. You know what I expect of you both. Touch gloves. Good luck to you both.
Phil Edwards refereeing his first British title fight. They make some noise up in Manchester at the MEN on the big Ricky Hatton shows, but for a small hall